Hey babes, bigs, and everyone in between. My name is Cub and thanks for watching. In today's video, we are going to be doing kind of two things. We're going to be unboxing this my mini baby surprise toy, and then we're also going to be talking about Little's favorites, just my favorite Little Space and ABDL stuff that I really love. So let's get into it. Let's start with opening this one, because that's what I really want to do. How do I open it? My daddy, I did get one of these before, and my daddy helped me open it. Here, let me show you the first one that I got. I ended up loving these so much. So cute. This is the little baby from my first one. Came with this little scale. So cute. Oh, the other accessories that it came with were a little patience clipboard and a little shot for your first baby shot. So cute. So I really just like anything baby, and something that my daddy and I really enjoy is thrifting. We have a lot of thrift stores and flea markets in our area. And I'm kind of thinking about vlogging, going to them, because they have a lot of vintage toys, and I really love that. And I think it's a little bit cheaper than going on like Depop or eBay, but I also feel like it's more labor intensive. Like you're gonna have to do a little DIY or TLC to some of the stuff because it's a little dirty. All right, I did it. Whoa, whoa. Throw the trash, I don't care. Daddy's not home, don't tell him. Look, there's another one. Recycled plastic. This sounds good. How do I open it? I did it. I'm so strong. Throw that. Open this little egg. Woo! Did it! I got the egg. Okay. And open. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to look at the paper because it gives away what baby you have. So I'm gonna just put it right over here. Not look at it. Okay. So let's see what we got. See, this one doesn't feel like a baby. Let's open this flat one first. Let's see this one. Okay, we got a yellow mat with pink hearts and bunnies on it, and we got the diaper in this one too. Okay, what's next? This one feels like the baby, so I'm gonna open it last. See what's in this one. Oh hey, I did get the same one. So when my daddy actually bought this for me, he was really worried that I was gonna get the same baby, but I didn't mind. I had a whole idea planned. They were gonna be twins, so I actually did. I got the same one. It just looks like a different one. Maybe that one's a boy and this one's a girl because this is pink one. I don't know. Or maybe that one's a girl and this one's a boy because it's a pink one. Whatever I want. Okay, and then let's open the baby. Oh, poor baby. Gotta get the baby out. Wow. What a cute little baby. Aww. And they both have hair. Hold on, let me make this baby not naked. Hold on. Open the diaper for the baby. Something else that I kind of wanted is a Reborn doll. There's actually another YouTuber who I followed for a while. Her name is Neko Mom, and on Instagram she's Cat Baby, I think. And she's actually the one who really turned me on to Reborn dolls. I kind of really want one now. She makes YouTube videos about them, and they are so stinking cute. There's this baby with the diaper. So cute. And these ones, actually, these babies are squishy. They're like silicone, so they're very squishy and soft. And this one actually didn't come with a clipboard. I didn't see. Oh wait, maybe it did. Hold on, let me check in here. Ooh. Oh, it did. It came with something. Hold on, let me look. Get out of there. How do I get out? Get out. Come here. Give me yourself. I got it. Oh, okay. We got different accessories. We got a little pink thermometer. Cute. Aw, and the little button for the thermometer is a heart. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's so cute. And then we got one of those hammers. I don't know what they are. It's like one of those things that you like hit on your knees to check your reflexes and stuff. That's so cute. I like that they do come with different accessories. So I did end up getting the same kind of figurine set both times, but they do both look a little bit different. So they have different colored bases and they have different colored mats, and they both came with different accessories. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to drop it. So there we go. That's my unboxing. I really love these. It's actually a good segue into the Little's favorites. I love anything baby. I really want a baby doll, like I said, like a Reborn doll, but I might start out with something a little bit more budget friendly from like Walmart or something, just to try. And then the other thing is I really want to get an American Girl doll, but most of the like pre-made American Girl dolls don't have green eyes, and I have green eyes and I really want one with green eyes. But I saw one at Walmart that was like the off-brand American Girl doll, and they have green eyes. So I was thinking of checking there and maybe like starting with one of those that has green eyes like I do. Okay, let me drink some water. Whew, I'm pretty thirsty. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, so getting right into Little's favorites, anything baby. I've really been liking these toy surprise things. Let's see. My other toys that I really like are my espresso machine. I brought it out. It's like a wooden espresso machine. It's like one of the Melissa and Doug things, but like an off-brand Target one. My daddy got me this for Easter because I actually didn't have a lot of toys when we first moved in together. My previous living situation didn't really have the space for that. So he's been working on getting me a bunch of toys that I can play with. Oop. And then the other toy that I really like, but I don't actually like play with them very much. I just like to set them up and look at them and put them in different scenarios, but I don't like play with them very often, is my calico critters. I do have quite a few of these, but not as many as I'd like, because obviously I need them all. But I do have like a shelf that I keep my calico critters on, and I really want a dollhouse or like one of those calico critter, like little woodsy dollhouses for like setting up different scenarios and stuff, and like the little shop ones are very cute. I think that's it for the toys that I've really been liking. Oh wait, hold on, there's one more toy that I really like. Hold on, let me go get it. This is the other toy that I really like. So this bear, she actually doesn't have a name. Drop a comment in the comment section below if you have a good name suggestion for her or him. You know, just because she's pink doesn't mean she's a girl, but I don't really know. But she actually lives in the basket where I keep the diapers that I'm using. So when Daddy changes my diaper, I hold her, and she has a little rattle and a little teether section. And this is another thing that my daddy got me for Easter this past year. But I love the like cutesy, super baby, rattly vibe that I get from her. I just love her so much, and she helps me through those tough changing times. Okay, so that's it for the toys. Now I wanted to get into passies. So I have a few here that I brought. So the first one I'm going to start with is the one I use to sleep with. I try not to sleep with them overnight just because it is bad for you, like bad for your teeth, and like to sleep with something in your mouth I've heard is kind of a hazard. So I try not to sleep overnight with it, and I also tend to spit them out, and I don't want it like rolling around in my bed. So I take naps with this one because it has the least amount of like decoration on it. I did put little like nail art stickers on it. And this is the only one that I actually tried this method of deco out on, so I might try it again on another one, but this is my favorite one to nap, and it is the Little for Big Gen 3, I think, and it has like one of those little plastic cases that goes on the back. I just lost it. And then for my favorite decoed ones, I have 3, and I couldn't pick between 3 of my favorites, so I'll start with the most recent one. I just posted this on my Instagram story. I just actually decoed this last week or the week before. And it's my first one that says Cub and has a bear on it. And this is the Land of Genie passy, the bear ears passy. And I really like this one. It came out so cute. I find that the Land of Genie bear ones are not as comfortable for sleeping because the bear ears will like hit my nose. And I guess I have a wide nose, so it's a little bit uncomfortable, so it's more cutesy. And then the other one that I decoed is this one. I don't know what brand this is. This is like an off-brand one that I got in bulk when I had a passy shop a few years ago. And I actually decoed this one a few years ago too. I just love the simplicity of it, and green is one of my favorite colors, and I love the woods and like woodland aesthetic. So this is just definitely one of my favorites. But I don't like the nipple to the off-brand ones as much. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one has like a guard on the edge and this one doesn't. So it's a little bit easier to deflate and to poke a hole in these. And then the last one I decoed a long time ago too. This is another off-brand one. You can kind of tell because they have that like cloudy nipple versus the clear nipple of the name brand ones. But this one I actually hand painted, so it just has a very special place in my heart because I haven't done that very often, so I do love this one so much. And then I also put a rattle in it. So it's a plush elephant with a rattle. Super cute, I love that one. Okay, and then the next Little's favorite item is onesies. So I do love onesies, and my favorite one is actually the long sleeved onesies from Onesies Down Under because they have the thumb holes, and I'll try to like insert a clip somewhere of me like modeling it or just like showing it or something. And I was going to talk about my favorite diaper too, but I think I'm going to leave that for a separate video. I'm also a little bit nervous to get dinged over here on YouTube for that. So that is TBD, to be determined, right? TBD, to be determined, yeah. So that one is to be determined. But I think that's it. That's all I got my toys, my passies, we did the unboxing. Yay, we did it! Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like this content. I'll see you in the next one.